大家好, shanDA here. My family and I are now at Longsheng. I want to record this while everything is still fresh because we are right in the middle of our trip. This is our 19th day out of our 27-day trip here in China. So let me tell you about our itinerary first. We flew from Manila, Philippines to Beijing. That was a 5-hour trip. And then upon landing, we immediately found our way to our hotel. Pag ganun naman usually, di ba, when you travel. So upon checking in, we rested and then decided to explore the sites in Beijing. It is our first day here at Beijing and we're finally having a real meal. 我现在呢在跟 Sky 一起吃牛肉面。
我那天哪里去啊？饺子。
水饺，还有馄饨 ，and then this one is 炸酱面。好不好吃？好吃。There were some sites that we didn't get to go to because when we got there, it was a holiday, and we are with 2 kids, and we don't wanna, bring them to overly crowded places just to wait in line and so on and so forth. But the good thing was we managed to go to Beijing Wildlife Park the day before the holiday began. So at that time, wala masyadong tao at wala talaga masyadong tao and we really had so much fun. I will do a vlog specifically for Beijing Wildlife Park and why you guys should go there. Promise, it was so much fun. We went to Temple of Heaven and enjoyed the Chinese culture over there with the crowds.
Now we're right at the Temple of Heaven. There's so many people. We're now eating the leftovers from last night. We're having a picnic in the park. Dragons are a sign of royalty. It's a holiday in China, so there's lots of people around.
We also went to Epson Team Lab. So cute! Go! Follow your show! We also plan to visit their Science and Tech Museum, but hindi ako nakabili ng ticket on time. So a lot of our time spent in Beijing was just resting, basically. Walking around the Xi'an, shopping and eating. So, yun lang. Walk lang kami. Walk kain, rest, walk. It was fun. 几岁？
我7岁，快要8岁了。
7岁。
在庆祝生日在这里。
哇，7岁就这么棒。If you ask me personally, the best highlight of our trip in Beijing is definitely the Great Wall. To save us the hassle of traveling on our own, we booked Zan Bus or Zan Bus via trip.com. Highly recommended. Paglabas mo from the station, nandun na yung bus stop. Okay, so you just go there. Okay, now, the bus was full of Chinese people, but you'll be surprised because most of the people going to that particular section of the Great Wall, the Mutianyu section, are not local Chinese. Because apparently, many years ago, the local Chinese believe that you have to go to the Pataling section of the Great Wall. That's like, if you do not reach that section of the Great Wall, hindi ka nakarating sa Great Wall. But for us foreigners, Great Wall is Great Wall and we know how long it is, right? And there are different sections that you can visit. The Mutianyu is usually not patronized by the locals. The tour guide that we were with explained to us how we should go about.
到了景区，while you're arriving, post off your tickets, buy your passport, electric information.
So from the bus, we take around 1.5 hours of a drive to the Great Wall of China. The bus will park, we'll all go down, and then the tour guide will buy the necessary tickets, okay, depending on, again, your requirement. You still have to ride a shuttle. Okay, that shuttle will bring you closer to the Great Wall mismo. Okay, so parang sa foot of the mountain. Okay, so again, parking, and then another shuttle to the foot of the mountain. So pagdating mo dun sa foot of the mountain, to the right side is parang a lift going up. It's sort of like a ski lift.
We're now going up to the Great Wall of China.
Okay, a lift going up like a chair. You can also choose that chair to go down, or what we did was we took the toboggan going down.
We're now lining up for the slide. I like to slide and the slider wider.
Imagine from the top of the wall, magsa-slide down ka. And then, pagbaba mo, nasa bottom of the wall ka na. Okay? So, we did that actually, and it was so much fun. Another tip pala, there are more restaurants before riding the shuttle. So, buy your food before riding the shuttle, before going to the cable car and all. You do not know eh. Minsan, pagdating mo dun, bigla kang matamaan ng gutom. Or minsan, mahaba yung line. You have nothing to do. You can eat while lining up. You know? They're very lax here in terms of food and drink. Parang you go to all the sites, may mga food, may mga drinks for sale, and people are bringing their own snacks, ganyan. And then after snacking, we went to the other side of the Great Wall. This way naman is a cable car. So each cable car can fit around 6 people. We rode it and went up to the other side of the Great Wall. Doon daw kasi yung maganda. Well, we really took our time walking along the Great Wall. Siyempre, pictures, jump shot, wushu shot. So all the shots, the nice shots that we did were on that side of the Great Wall. And we could see the rolling wall. Like that. Parang ganda, promise. Did I mention na you have to have your passports with you? If you register or buy tickets, they will get your passport number. And in a lot of places, they just scan your passport and then they know, oh, nakabili to ng ticket for this location. Oh, kasama tong location na to. Like when we took the cable car, passport. Go up. And so alam nila where we are. Okay? And you know what happened? We left one of our bags full of money and our passports in one of the towers in Great Wall. And we didn't notice at all. Enjoy kami sa pagpipicture, di ba? We were taking pictures, outside, posting, jumping, looking at the nice views. And suddenly, I received a call from our tour guide saying, "Did you notice your bag is gone?" And that's when we found out our bag was gone. Apparently, again, we left it. Somebody found it, opened it up, and saw our passports and the cash that we had, and reported it to the authorities. And the authorities scanned our passport and found out that we were there in that location, number one. Number two, they found out that we were part of this tour group, this tour company. So they called the tour company who called the guide who then called us. So nahanap kami because of that. And then, so when we went back, the guide met us, and then the authorities met us to ensure that, we're the right people to receive those stuff. And then took a picture and said, ito walang nawala very clean So it's really, it was really a blessing. Praise God talaga na walang nangyari. And we really, really felt safe here in China.
These are good stamp collecting.
One of the things I also enjoyed here was the Chuan Chuan. It's a type of hot pot where instead of getting balls na pira-piraso or meat na isang platter, they sell it to you by stick. Each stick is 1 yuan. So for example, you can see tiny piece of meat tusok in one stick. Or minsan, a slightly more expensive meat with 2 sticks. So basically, you just get what you can consume and pay for that. Okay? But apart from that, the soup costs another thing. So kunyari, mas sulit siya for me kung marami kayo and you're sharing 1 bowl of soup. Kasi yung 1 bowl of soup niya is like 40 yuan. Sobrang busog. And the soup, it was yummy, really yummy. And I thank you, Kim, for going to Beijing, covering that restaurant and introducing it to us. After our 6 days in Beijing, we now rush to the train station to take a sleeper train to Xi'an. We are also celebrating Sky's birthday that day, so we brought cake for her and brought it all the way to the train. So it's kind of a unique experience for our family. The train ride was actually fun. It's actually cheaper than the other fast trains. Kaya nga siya sleeper train kasi mas mabagal siya. It's the old style. But it saves us a hotel room. And once we woke up, Xi'an na kami, right? Ready and refreshed. I bought the tickets via trip.com. I just had to input all our passport numbers and the trip.com charged us handling fee na minimal lang naman. Okay, so very, very smooth and easy. Medyo mabaho sa loob ng train, especially if your room is towards the edge because of the smoking in between train cars, diba? People are smoking, using those spots as smoking area. And we also got to experience eating in a train car. For me, parang wow! It was such a unique experience, di ba? So yun, hindi naman siya ganun kamahal. Pricey, yes, but not as pricey as, other countries most probably. But apart from that, we also brought our own food. Like what I said, they're very lax when it comes to bringing food and drinks everywhere. When we got to Xi'an,